Hey guys, welcome back. There are some common proverbs many English speakers use all the time. I'm sure you've heard them in TV shows, in movies, in conversations, and why wouldn't you use them when speaking English? In this video lesson, we'll go through 15 common proverbs you could use to better express yourself in conversations in English. Now, if this is the first time you're here on my YouTube channel, welcome. My name's Adriana from EnglishTeacherAdriana.com. I help English learners improve their English, boost their confidence to finally speak English confidently. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn on notifications so that you know you get that bell when I post my next video lesson here to help you improve your English. Guys, in this lesson, we'll be going through many new proverbs and to help you remember, but most importantly, use them when speaking in English, I suggest that you use and apply the shadowing technique throughout this video lesson. Say these proverbs, say the example sentences out loud with me to help you remember and use them when having conversations in English. Go and find yourself a quiet corner and let's begin with the first proverb. Now the first proverb, good things come to those who wait, good things come to those who wait, is a proverb you will hear in conversations and you could use as well to describe the fact that patience is often rewarded. For example, the best investors in the world have made their fortune by investing for the long term. This really shows that good things comes to those who wait. So here this proverb is being used to describe the fact that those invested, they've waited, and the good rewards, the good things have come to them. Careful pronunciation, good things come to those who wait. Good things come to those who wait. 2, beggars can't be choosers. Beggars can't be choosers. Now this is a great proverb to describe maybe somebody who is picky, but really they can't be picky. They can't pick and choose in that situation. They have to simply accept what is being given to them. For example, my friend Mary, she doesn't have enough money to buy a coat. And I borrowed her my coat for the winter, but she didn't like it. And she said, it's not the best coat, Adriana. I don't like the color. I told her, look, Mary, beggars can't be choosers. Either you want it or you don't. So here the idiom beggars can't be choosers is being used to describe the fact that Mary shouldn't be choosing. She doesn't have a coat. She needs a coat. So I borrowed her my coat. She shouldn't be choosing. Careful pronunciation. Beggars can't be choosers. Beggars can't be choosers. 3, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So here, this is a great proverb to describe the fact that if something is working well, it's functioning, don't change it. Don't try to fix something that's working well. For example, a boss would like me to change a marketing strategy, but it's going so well. And I suggested to him, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So here I use this proverb to describe the fact that a marketing strategy is going really well. Why would you want to change or fix something that's working really well? Careful pronunciation. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Now the fourth proverb is don't count your chickens before they hatch. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. So if you're preparing for something, maybe you're waiting for a decision or an event, but you don't know 100% that it's going to happen, but you're preparing for this situation. In this situation, you could use this proverb. For example, yesterday I had a job interview and I'm 99% sure that I'm going to get the job. So I'm planning on going shopping tonight to get some new work clothes, to get some new shoes. But my husband told me, Adriana, don't count your chickens before they hatch. You don't know if you've got the job. So here he used this proverb to describe the fact that I shouldn't go out shopping. I'm not 100% sure that I'm going to get that job. Careful pronunciation. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. Now the fifth proverb, 2 wrongs don't make a right. 2 wrongs don't make a right is a great proverb to be using to describe the fact that if somebody does something bad to you, something wrong, it's not good, it's not right to seek revenge. For example, my mother always taught us as children that 2 wrongs don't make a right. If somebody did something bad to us, she would tell us to try to resolve the problem nicely with words instead of seeking revenge. So here we can see the proverb 2 wrongs don't make a right being used to express the fact that we shouldn't seek revenge. Careful pronunciation. 2 wrongs don't make a right. 2 wrongs don't make a right. Now the sixth proverb is one we could use to talk about families, and that is blood is thicker than water. Blood is thicker than water. Careful here, pronunciation. Thicker, thicker, water, water. Blood is thicker than water. This proverb is used to express the fact that relationships with family members is usually stronger than those with friends. For example, my friend Bob invited me to his house tonight for dinner, but my cousin called and she needs help moving. I suppose blood is thicker than water. I'm going to go help her out. So here we can see blood is thicker than water is being used to describe the fact that I've put more of an emphasis, so more of a preference on my relationship with my cousin because she is a blood relative. Careful pronunciation. Blood is thicker than water. Blood is thicker. Thicker. Blood is thicker than water. 7. A friend in need is a friend indeed. A friend in need is a friend indeed. This is a great proverb to describe a person who helps you when you are in a position where you really need help. So you need help from someone and a friend has helped you. For example, last week I was in hospital and Mary came and visited me every day asking if I need anything, if I need something to read. I told her, Mary, a friend in need is a friend indeed. Thank you so much for your help. Careful pronunciation. A friend in need is a friend indeed. A friend in need is a friend indeed. 8. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. You could use this to describe that everyone has their own idea, their own perception of what is beautiful. For example, my friend Mary started dating Bob. Bob, in my opinion, is not very attractive, but beauty is really in the eye of the beholder. Mary finds Bob to be really attractive. So here we're using beauty is in the eye of the beholder to describe that Mary has her own idea of what beautiful is. Careful pronunciation. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Now the 9th proverb is one that I personally love, and that is practice makes perfect. Practice makes perfect. We use it to describe that if you'd like to be perfect at something, then you need to practice. For example, if you'd like to improve your speaking skills, practice makes perfect. You need to do the work and practice. Careful pronunciation. Practice makes perfect. Practice makes perfect. 10. Better late than never. Better late than never. Now you could use this proverb to describe that somebody's done something, but a little bit late, but at least they've done it, right? So it's better late, it's better done. So it's better late than never done. For example, Mary invited me to a party, but I was late. When I got there, I told Mary, I'm so sorry. But I suppose better late than never, right? So here I use this proverb to describe the fact that yeah, I was late, but it was better than me not showing up. Careful pronunciation. Better late than never. Better, better, better late than never. 11. Actions speak louder than words. Actions speak louder than words. Now, you could use this proverb to describe the fact that somebody doing something, so actually doing something, maybe completing a task, maybe just doing that small activity is better than them talking about it. So for example, Bob is always talking about donating to the local school. He's always talking about it. But actions speak louder than words. When I see him do this, I will really believe it. So here I'm having doubts that Bob will actually donate. But if I do see him, then I will believe it. Careful pronunciation. Actions speak louder than words. Actions speak louder than words. 12. Easy come, easy go. Easy come, easy go. This proverb is used to describe something that's come easily. So maybe you haven't worked really hard for it and it goes away really fast. Now, this is quite often used with money. So money that's maybe won or that's earned really quickly and then maybe just disappears or it stops coming in. For example, Mary won big at 6 p.m. on the pokies, but she continued gambling and she lost it all. Well, I suppose easy come, easy go, right? So here, easy come, easy go is being used to describe the fact that money came easy to Mary. And in the end, she ended up losing it all. So it easily went, easy go. Careful pronunciation, easy come, easy go. Easy come, easy go. Now the next proverb is one that I use quite often, and that is ignorance is bliss. Ignorance is bliss. So if you would like to describe that, maybe it's better to not know something. So to be ignorant, you are going to be a lot happier for it. Now, please note that this proverb is often used in a negative connotation because it's not that great to be ignorant generally, but sometimes it is better to not to know things and you'll be happier in the long term. That's my own personal opinion. For example, I've always had a high opinion of my cousin. Always thought he was smart, he had a great job, But recently I found out that he was involved in drugs, he was taking drugs, he was in a drug ring. Sometimes ignorance is really bliss. Now my perception of him has changed. Here I'm using ignorance is bliss to describe the fact that maybe it was better for me to not know that information about him, and my thoughts would still be really great about him. Careful pronunciation, ignorance is bliss. Ignorance is bliss. Moving on to 14, absence makes a heart grow fonder. Absence makes a heart grow fonder. So this is a great proverb to use to express the fact that when you're not with somebody who you love, you'll love them even more when they're not close to you. For example, Bob and Mary, they're dating, but they're always fighting when they're with each other. Now, Mary's gone on a work trip, she's gone abroad for about a month, and Bob and Mary, I've been speaking to them individually, and they're both just really complaining that they miss each other. It really goes to show that absence makes a heart grow fonder in their case. So here we can see this proverb being used to describe the fact that they're apart, but they love each other even more because of this. Careful pronunciation, absence makes a heart grow fonder. Absence makes a heart grow fonder. Now 15 is another one I use quite often, and that is honesty is the best policy. Honesty is the best policy. You could use this proverb to describe the fact that it's great, it's really good to be honest and to not lie. For example, I think you should just explain to Bob what happened instead of lying and covering your tracks. Honesty is the best policy after all. So here, honesty is best policy is being used to describe the fact that you should just be honest. It's the best thing to do. Careful pronunciation. Honesty is the best policy. Honesty is the best policy. Remember guys, that practice makes perfect. Make sure to watch this video lesson a few times. Use and apply the shadowing technique to help you remember and use these proverbs when speaking in English. Let's take it one step further now by completing a homework task together. Watch this video lesson for a third time, choose 5 new proverbs, and use them in a sentence in the comments below this video. Also guys, if you found this video lesson useful, please do let me know by smashing that like button. Like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Turn on notifications so that you know you get that bell when I post my next video lesson here to help you improve your English. Continue learning with me by downloading my free audio guide where I share with you exactly what you need to be doing every single day to drastically improve your confidence speaking in English. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here, and I look forward to seeing you in my next lesson. Bye for now.